You've crossed the age of 60, a milestone many call the twilight of life. But let's be honest, deep down, you still feel the burning desire, still crave those intimate, passionate moments just like in your 20s. Yet, it seems like your body no longer listens to you. Moments in the bedroom have started to turn into silent disappointments. Not because you don't want to, but because your little guy just doesn't perform like he used to. If you think this is just a normal part of aging, stop for a moment and listen. You are not alone, and more importantly, this can be changed. Millions of men over 60 are facing the same challenge. You realize that your power in the bedroom isn't what it once was, even though your heart still beats strong with the desire to love. Studies show that this issue is so common it's almost an unwanted companion of middle age. But don't give up just yet. This decline isn't random. Your body is sending you a message. It's time to take action and reclaim what's rightfully yours. Not with chemical-filled pills or empty promises, but with natural, simple, yet powerful solutions backed by science. Imagine waking up one day, feeling energized, confident, and experiencing intimacy not as a distant memory, but as a vibrant reality. This isn't just a dream. It's within your reach right now. Age is just a number. How you face it defines who you truly are. Don't let silent changes in your body steal the joy of living fully, the joy you deserve. This isn't just about sexual health. It's about proving that you are still you, strong, attractive, and full of passion. So, how do you make a change? The secret lies in what I'm about to share in this video. 2 natural, science-backed solutions will help you regain your edge without complicated methods. But don't skip ahead. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal not only how they work, but also how you can start applying them today to see real results. Are you ready to reignite your fire? Hit the follow button now so you don't miss any of these powerful tips, and let's embark on this journey to bring you back to your peak. Not just in the bedroom, but in life itself. You've just turned 60, and while the fire of desire still burns within you, you're beginning to notice that your body isn't quite keeping up. Your sexual vitality is declining, intimate moments are becoming more difficult, and you find yourself wondering, is this the inevitable end brought by age? Don't believe it for a second. The truth is, this is not a one-way street you're forced to accept. You have the power to rewrite the story, regain your energy, and live fully just as you desire. The good news? The solution isn't in pills filled with side effects or complex treatments that make you hesitant. Instead, it comes from simple, natural elements that science has proven to be incredibly powerful in restoring and maintaining your sexual health. Imagine a life where you not only feel the same intense desire as before, but can also turn it into reality, strong, confident, and enduring. That's not just a distant dream. On this journey, you'll be accompanied by 2 silent heroes that you may have overlooked, vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. Don't let the word vitamin fool you. These aren't just ordinary supplements. They are scientifically backed keys to unlocking a new version of yourself, even after passing the age of 60. Vitamin D3, also known as the sunshine vitamin, does more than strengthen your bones. It naturally stimulates testosterone production and improves blood flow to where it's needed most. And vitamin K2? Think of it as a silent guardian, keeping your blood vessels clear and flexible, ensuring you're always ready for those crucial moments. This isn't just an empty promise. Science has shown that these 2 nutrients can work wonders, from balancing hormones and boosting circulation to restoring the confidence you thought was lost. You don't need artificial solutions or complicated interventions, just an understanding of your body and giving it what it truly needs. Think about it. With just a few small changes in your daily routine, you can transform dull evenings into unforgettable moments, not just for yourself, but for the one you love. This video will guide you step by step, revealing how vitamin D3 and K2 work, why they're essential, and how you can easily incorporate them into your life. Don't let age define you. Take control and continue writing your story, strong and full of life. You've just heard about natural, science-backed solutions that restore and maintain sexual health without relying on medication or complex interventions. In this video, I'll introduce 2 silent heroes, vitamin D3 and K2, to bring you back to your peak. But before we dive into how they work, let's first uncover the root of the issue. why do so many men over 60 feel like they've lost their edge in the bedroom, even when their hearts still yearn for passion? One of the biggest culprits is the decline of testosterone, the male hormone that fuels strength and desire. Imagine testosterone as the fire in a furnace. When you're young, it burns brightly, radiating warmth and energy. But starting at age 30, that fire begins to fade, dropping by 1 to 2% per year, silently and relentlessly. By the time you reach 50, your testosterone levels are only about 70% of what they were at their peak, like a fireplace with just a few glowing embers left. And by 70, that number drops to around 50%, leaving behind a flickering flame that struggles to keep the room warm. This decline isn't just about numbers. It triggers a domino effect. Energy drains away like a dying battery. The ability to sustain intimate moments with your loved one becomes fragile, and muscles that were once firm begin to shrink, replaced by creeping layers of fat. Bones weaken, becoming prone to osteoporosis, and your mood darkens, swinging between irritability and melancholy, making you feel like a shadow of your former self. But don't think of this as the end of the road. This testosterone decline may make you feel like you're losing your manhood, but the good news is, it's not set in stone. That's where vitamin D3 and K2 come in as your powerful allies, ready to reignite the fire within. These two vitamins don't just help balance hormones. They breathe new life into your body, so you don't just exist, you thrive, loving fiercely like you once did. Stay tuned to discover how these vitamins work their natural magic. It's simple, effective, and within your reach. Now, we fully understand the silent enemies that cause erectile dysfunction in men over 60. Testosterone gradually declines from the age of 30 at a rate of 1 to 2% per year, leaving only about 70% of its peak by age 50 and dropping to 50% by age 70. This decline not only saps energy, leading to muscle loss, fat accumulation, brittle bones, and mood swings, but also directly affects the ability to maintain intimate moments. On top of that, vascular issues such as atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, and diabetes silently obstruct blood flow to the penis, turning it into an alarming sign of serious cardiovascular risks. And let's not forget the psychological factors. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can erode confidence, creating a vicious cycle that worsens everything. But don't despair just yet, because right now, I'm going to reveal a natural savior that can turn things around. Vitamin D3, also known as the sunshine vitamin. Imagine vitamin D3 as a powerful ally, not only helping you regain your vitality, but also reigniting the passion that seemed to have faded. What does it do? First, it acts as a conductor regulating sex hormones, especially testosterone, the fuel for male strength. As aging reduces your body's production of vitamin D3, testosterone levels also decline. However, with proper supplementation, this hormone can be reactivated, bringing back energy and intense desire. That's not all. Vitamin D3 is also a brilliant engineer in improving blood circulation. It helps the body produce nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes and dilates blood vessels, ensuring smooth and strong blood flow to where it's needed. The result? Erections that are not only firmer, but also more lasting and reliable. And there's more. Vitamin D3 serves as a gatekeeper, protecting blood vessels from inflammation and atherosclerosis, silent threats that hinder blood circulation. By reducing inflammation and keeping blood vessels healthy, it not only boosts confidence in the bedroom, but also safeguards overall health, reducing the risk of heart disease. Its benefits are truly remarkable, enhancing libido, significantly improving erectile function, and helping you live life to the fullest, even beyond 60. So how can you get enough vitamin D3? It's simple. Step outside and let your skin soak in the gentle morning sunlight. That's the most natural way. If that's not an option, you can turn to delicious foods like salmon, mackerel, eggs, or fortified milk. And if necessary, a supplement under your doctor's guidance will be the perfect choice. Vitamin D3 isn't just a nutrient. It's the key to unlocking confidence, strength, and the ability to enjoy life as you deserve. If vitamin D3, this sunshine hero, has amazed you with its ability to regulate sex hormones, especially testosterone, then get ready to meet its silent but equally important companion, vitamin K2. While D3 shines like the sun, stimulating nitric oxide production to widen blood vessels, improve circulation, and promote strong, long-lasting erections. K2 works quietly behind the scenes, ensuring everything runs smoothly and sustainably. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine. D3 is the accelerator, while K2 is the protective system, keeping your circulatory pipes clear and healthy. So what does vitamin K2 do? First, it acts as a gatekeeper, preventing arterial calcification, a condition where calcium builds up in the artery walls, making them stiff and restricting blood flow to where it's needed, such as the penis. K2 activates a special protein called MGP, matrix GLA protein, which acts like a smart cleaner, removing calcium from blood vessels and keeping them flexible and soft. As a result, blood flows more easily, not only supporting erectile function, but also protecting you from potential cardiovascular risks. But the best part? K2 doesn't work alone. It teams up with vitamin D3 as a perfect duo. While D3 helps your body absorb calcium to boost testosterone and overall health, K2 ensures that the calcium goes to the right place, your bones, to strengthen your skeletal structure rather than wandering into arteries and causing blockages. Think about it. If blood doesn't flow well, all of D3's efforts to enhance libido and performance could be hindered. K2 is the silent protector, improving vascular elasticity, allowing blood vessels to expand flexibly so that blood reaches the right place at the right time. The result? Intimate moments that are not only more powerful but also more reliable, giving you the confidence you deserve even beyond the age of 60. Not to mention, K2 is a shield for heart health, helping you not only live longer, but also live better. So how do you get more K2? You can find it in unique foods like natto, Japanese fermented soybeans, as well as fermented dairy products, flavorful cheeses, and rich egg yolks. If these options aren't convenient, K2 supplements are a great alternative, but don't forget to consult your doctor for safety. When combined with D3 from sunlight, salmon, mackerel, or eggs, you create a super vitamin alliance that restores vitality, protects health, and allows you to enjoy life to the fullest. So, you've now seen the silent power of vitamin K2, a quiet hero, yet absolutely essential. By activating the MGP protein, K2 acts as a brilliant gatekeeper, keeping your arteries clear and preventing calcium buildup from blocking the precious flow of blood. Even more, it works as a trusted ally of vitamin D3, ensuring that calcium reaches the right destination, your bones, rather than getting lost in your arteries, causing unwanted complications. As a result, blood circulation improves, blood vessels remain flexible, and, believe it or not, this not only supports erectile function but also protects your heart, the very core of vitality, from hidden dangers. You can easily find K2 in unique foods like natto, rich and flavorful cheeses, egg yolks, and fermented products, natural treasures you may have overlooked. And if needed, a K2 supplement under a doctor's guidance is a great option to ensure you don't miss out on these incredible benefits. But the story doesn't end here. Imagine what happens when vitamin K2 joins forces with vitamin D3. This dynamic duo is the key to unlocking peak health and vitality for men over 60. If D3 is the radiant sunshine that boosts testosterone, enhances blood flow, and reignites desire, then K2 is the silent partner that keeps the highway of blood vessels open, flexible, and ready for anything. Together, they create a powerful effect: steady blood flow to the right places, balanced hormones, and sexual performance, something many assume fades with age, restored naturally and sustainably. The best part? You don't need chemical-filled pills or complicated treatments. Just understanding what your body needs and taking the right steps, a little sunshine, a smart diet, or a few simple supplements, can put you in control. This isn't just about reclaiming confidence in the bedroom. It's about living fully, powerfully, and self-assured at any age. Let D3 and K2 be your superhero duo on this journey, because you deserve it. So, you've now seen the incredible power of the dynamic duo, vitamin D3 and K2, two silent heroes that not only improve blood circulation, but also help maintain sexual performance and overall health after 60. The best part? You don't need to rely on medications or complicated solutions. It all comes down to having the right knowledge and taking action at the right time. But understanding alone isn't enough. Now is the time to step up, seize the opportunity, and turn these positive changes into reality in your own life. Imagine waking up one day feeling full of energy, with confidence returning like it did in your youth, and intimate moments becoming a present joy rather than a distant memory. This is absolutely possible, and the first step is surprisingly simple. Incorporate vitamin D3 and K2, rich foods into your daily diet. Try adding delicious salmon, a golden yolked egg for breakfast, or savoring some cheese in the afternoon. If sunlight isn't your daily companion, or natto, Japan's unique fermented soybean dish, isn't yet part of your menu, don't worry. High-quality supplements are readily available to support you. Just consult your doctor to find the right dosage. This isn't a complicated journey. It's a series of small changes that lead to big results. Don't let the phrase natural aging become an excuse to give up on yourself. Age is just a number, and your health, both physical and mental, is something you have the power to control. Who says that after 60, you have to accept a dull, lifeless existence? No, you deserve vibrant years ahead, where confidence and joy are not limited by time. Vitamin D3 and K2 aren't just nutrients. They're the keys to unlocking your full potential, allowing you to step into a stronger, healthier version of yourself. And if you're serious about making this change, don't stop here. Hit that subscribe button now so you won't miss out on any future tips. We'll continue bringing you easy-to-understand science, practical solutions, and strategies to help you not only live longer, but live better. Let's redefine what life after 60 looks like, not as an endpoint, but as the beginning of a new journey, where you take control of your health, reignite your passion, and fully enjoy life. Start today because you deserve it.